Now, the shooting suspect posted something on his Instagram about a book that is pretty popular with white supremacists not that long before he opened fire. Ben Collins is a tech reporter for NBC News Digital. He's been following this. Ben, let's talk about that Instagram. What does it tell us about the suspected shooter and about the attack?
Sure. So the very first thing that you're going to note is this photo, which is of the festival, and this was taken apparently a couple minutes before the shooting began. That's the scary stuff. In terms of motive, what we know is that, there is a link to a manifesto. He said, read this thing called Might is Right. Might is Right is a really well-known, I guess, well-coordinated in the far right white nationalist manifesto from 1890. And when you, for example, if you were to go on 4chan and people were talking about Mein Kampf, for example, or the Turner Diaries, which is another big white nationalist manifesto, they would also talk about might is right. It's about combat. It's about how the only way for your race to survive is to fight for it physically, and the world is about death and destruction. So it's really, really dark stuff. And he slightly, just a couple minutes before he went and shot up this festival, this Instagram account said to read this.
But this isn't the first time that someone who's been involved in an attack has either posted about white supremacy or posted something indicating perhaps a problem on social media. What's been the response from the social media companies this time around? Have they addressed it? I know you did say that it happened just moments before, but have they addressed, how they can sort of work with these types of clues and deal with it better in the future?
Right. I mean, there are ways to better identify this sort of thing. Like, this was up for 14 hours after the fact, and, this is something that's geo-targeted right there. Like, they know where this was taken. So the fact that that was still up a day later and we were able to see it before it went down, it's probably not great news. Facebook says that, it sends its thoughts to the families and things like that. But this happens all the time. How many times is it going to happen? We've seen it in San Diego. We've seen it in Christchurch. It's all the same sort of playbook, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon.
Ben Collins, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.